Hello my dear friends and welcome back to Money Museum. In this video, you'll discover why the Lebanese pound has become the weakest currency in the world, and the key events that led to its dramatic collapse. So stay tuned. Lebanon, officially the Republic of Lebanon, is a country in the Levant region of West Asia. Situated at the crossroads of the Mediterranean basin and the Arabian Peninsula, it is bordered by Syria to the north and east, Israel to the south, and the Mediterranean Sea to the west. Cyprus lies a short distance from the coastline. Beirut is the country's capital and largest city. The Lebanese pound, also known as the Lira, is the official currency of Lebanon. It has been in use since 1939, replacing the Syrian pound during the French Mandate period. For decades, especially from the 1990s to the early 2010s, the Lebanese pound was considered relatively stable. It was pegged to the US dollar at £1,507 per USD, and Lebanon enjoyed a strong banking sector that attracted deposits from across the region. However, this stability gradually fell apart due to long-term structural problems. Lebanon depended heavily on imports, government debt grew to one of the highest levels in the world, and political divisions repeatedly stalled economic reforms. These vulnerabilities exploded into crisis starting in 2019, when the country's financial system collapsed. In just a few years, the Lebanese pound lost over 98% of its value, plunging the country into hyperinflation. Confidence in banks evaporated, foreign currency became scarce, and the government ran massive fiscal deficits. Multiple exchange rates appeared, official, bank, and black market, further eroding trust in the currency. Today, the Lebanese pound is considered the weakest currency globally, symbolizing Lebanon's deep economic and political turmoil. From December 1997 through January 2023, the exchange rate was fixed at £1,507.50 per US dollar. However, since the 2020 economic crisis in Lebanon, exchange at this rate was generally unavailable, and an informal currency market developed with much higher exchange rates. On the 1st of February 2023, the central bank reset the currency peg at £15,000 per US dollar. By mid-March 2023, the parallel market rate had fallen to £100,000 per dollar. On the 19th of December 2023, the Syrafa rate, the rate the central bank redeems international credit and debit card payments, was established from £85,500 to £89,500 per US dollar. Most recently in 2025, the parallel market rate has stopped fluctuating to reach a rate of £89,500 per US dollar. Right now it is the weakest currency in the world. €1 equals more than 104.000 Lebanese pounds. Now let's take a look at the current Lebanese pound banknotes. There are 6 denominations still in circulation, so let's dive in. Let's begin with the lowest denomination still in circulation, the 1,000 Lira banknote. This note features a design deeply connected to Lebanon's ancient heritage. The front of the 1,000 Lira note is printed in green and brown tones. Behind the main text, you'll notice a table filled with Phoenician alphabet letters, a tribute to one of the world's oldest writing systems, born on Lebanese soil. In the bottom left corner stands the iconic cedar of Lebanon, symbolizing strength, endurance, and national pride. The text on the front is written in Arabic, and interestingly, this note incorporates 3 scripts in total: Arabic, Phoenician, and Braille, making it accessible for visually impaired users. On the back, the note continues the green theme, featuring a circular disc of Latin and Phoenician letters, blending Lebanon's ancient and modern cultural identity. The cedar tree appears again, at the lower left of the large printed 1,000. This side contains French text, reflecting Lebanon's historical ties with the French language. Next is the 5,000 Lira banknote, instantly recognizable thanks to its bright and modern color palette. The front uses pink and purple hues, giving it a unique and vibrant appearance. A butterfly is the main graphic element, symbolizing transformation, hope, and renewal, themes that resonate strongly with Lebanon's modern history. This side includes Arabic text. On the reverse, the pink and purple color scheme continues, but this time with a set of square and rectangular geometric shapes. The text shifts to French, maintaining Lebanon's bilingual tradition in banknote design. Moving on to the 10,000 Lira note, one of the most commonly used banknotes. This note stands out with its yellow, orange, and green mix of colors. At the center, we again see the national cedar of Lebanon, along with the value written in Arabic script. The back of the note features one of Beirut's most important landmarks, the Martyrs' Monument, a symbol of Lebanese independence, resilience, and sacrifice. Alongside it are stylized cedar trees, reinforcing the national theme. Now we reach the 20,000 Lira note, a design focused on national reconstruction and progress. The front includes the value of the banknote placed inside geometric square shapes. These squares symbolize Lebanon's reconstruction, piece by piece, in the years following conflict. The note also features the Lebanese coat of arms, including the famous cedar, and an inscription in Braille at the top, adding accessibility. The reverse side displays a set of stairs leading upward, combined with a sun-like rosette, representing national development, renewal, and forward momentum. The coat of arms appears again to reinforce the national theme. Next is the 50,000 Lira note, one of the most detailed and symbolically rich banknotes in the Lebanese currency system. The front prominently displays the state emblem of Lebanon, with the cedar tree in the center. It continues the reconstruction theme with geometric block patterns, representing city blocks being rebuilt one by one. There is also a flying flag, though its origin is not clearly known. Below the signatures, you'll find a stylized boat, a nod to Lebanon's ancient Phoenician maritime heritage. The date of issue is printed on the right-hand side. The reverse uses blue and violet colors, presenting a modern and clean design. It includes the state emblem once again, as well as the BDL monogram, Bank du Liban, placed inside a diamond-shaped frame. A boat sits to the left, symbolizing Lebanon's role in ancient trade and seafaring history. Most importantly, the background is filled with 25 rectangular blocks. These represent Lebanon's 25 khazas, or districts. The concept behind the design is simple but powerful. The unity of these districts is essential for the safety, prosperity, and future of Lebanon. Finally, we arrive at the highest denomination in circulation, the 100,000 Lira banknote. This note highlights Lebanon's rich agricultural heritage. At the center, you'll find a bunch of grapes, ears of wheat, and a spindle of thread, three symbols representing abundance, harvest, and traditional craftsmanship. These elements reflect the country's deep historical connection to farming and textile production. The Lebanese pound is more than just a currency, it's a reflection of Lebanon's history, culture, and resilience. From ancient Phoenician influences to modern-day challenges, every banknote tells a story of identity, struggle, and hope. Understanding these notes helps us understand the country itself, its past, its hardships, and the spirit of its people. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Your support means a lot. See you next time on Money Museum.